He's very different from his brother. He's very different than his brother. He's very different to his brother. Which one is correct? In American English, the two prepositions that we use most often with different are from and then, and between these two, I would say that from is much more common, but there is a situation where we do need to use different than and not different from. We typically use different from when talking about two nouns. So for example, we would say, my interests are very different from my brother's interests. But we typically use different than when the thing that comes after then is a clause with a subject and a verb, not just a noun. For example, we need to say, this place is very different than it was 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago is a clause with a subject and a verb, so we need to use different than. However, if we wanted to use different from in a sentence like this, we would need to add the word how to make the clause a noun phrase and say, this place is very different from how it was 10 years ago. But in British English, natives do say different to as well as different from and different than, and some Americans might say this as well, but it's not very common in the USA.